The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester will become enraged once she gets updates on Carter Walton and Hope Logan's takeover alliance. Steffy has already been accusing Hope of getting inside Carter's head, so she'll view all the LLC paperwork drama as more proof. Although Carter's going to file those papers and presumably rise to the Forrester throne, Steffy will refuse to accept that outcome. How might Steffy fight back once Carter seals the deal on taking charge at Forrester Creations? You can bet that Steffy will do some brainstorming and try to figure out a way to stop what Carter has set in motion, even if Justin Barber doesn't come through. Both Steffy and Ridge Forrester feel like Hope is using Carter, but B and B fans know he's refusing to believe that. Carter is convinced that the love he shares with Hope is genuine, so Steffy might resolve to prove him wrong. Once Steffy reacts to the news that Hope and Carter are a scheming couple, she may argue that they have to break Hope's hold on him. If Steffy can get Hope to cheat on Carter or even leave him altogether, she might think they can straighten him out. Ridge offered Carter a second chance if he'd rip up the LLC papers and break things off with Hope, but Carter turned him down. Steffy may contend that Hope's got her claws in too deep and that it's going to take more to help Carter see the light. What if Steffy recruits Liam Spencer to help blow up Hope and Carter's romance? After Liam finds out the whole ugly story, Steffy might urge him to see that Carter and Hope are a terrible match. Liam has already shown interest in reuniting with Hope, so maybe Steffy could push him to seduce Hope and get her to surrender to some cheating temptation. Steffy might want to prove Hope's lack of loyalty to Carter. There's no guarantee Liam would agree to that plan, but Steffy would probably prefer to see Hope back with him than Carter at this point. Stopping Hope's manipulation may become the priority for Steffy, since it could lead to Carter ending his new Forrester reign. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy will definitely find ways to fight back, so we'll bring you more predictions on her strategies. We'll have other fantastic bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news to read up on, so make us your top B and B source. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. Last month, we alerted fans that the bold and the beautiful alum, Bobby Eakes, had a wonderful Christmas surprise, to which she revealed her role in the new Netflix movie Our Little Secret. And now, we're excited to report that the actress recently spent some time on her former daytime set. Eakes posted a video alongside actor Keith Stevens as the two were seated on the couch in Eric's living room at the Forrester mansion. It was such a wonderful and emotional visit to the set of Bold and Beautiful to promote the holiday concert in the Netherlands with Keith Stevens, she stated. The video started with Stevens looking around the room as he said in awe, "Bobby, we are in the Forrester mansion. It's really crazy." Once Bobby confirmed that she would be joining the upcoming concert, he opened a Forrester Creations file and informed that it contained her contract for the event. As he handed her a pen, he stated, "But there's one condition. You need to bring Jeffrey with you." Eakes agreed with the utmost enthusiasm, then signed the paper, noting that it had been years since she'd been in Rotterdam. When Stevens asked what she would be singing, Eakes replied, "The easiest Christmas song ever. I am not Mariah Carey, but I will do my best." The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Remy Price is obviously bad news, so he's not really someone you want working at your restaurant. Deacon Sharp doesn't know that yet, but he'll surely figure it out down the road. In the meantime, Remy is working at Il Giardino on a trial basis in exchange for room and board. If Remy proves himself, Deacon is willing to give him a permanent position and actual paybacks to go along with it. However, there could be a problem if Sheila Sharp figures out Remy's twisted nature and nefarious plans. Sheila is quite protective of Deacon's restaurant, so she may keep an eye on Remy and any schemes he might carry out. Since Sheila won't want to see another scandal unleashed involving Il Giardino, she could intervene if Remy goes too far. The last thing Deacon needs is his restaurant blowing up headlines because his waiter went off the rails, especially since Deacon didn't do a proper background check. Besides, Sheila is trying to act like she's reformed and on a positive path now. Even Sheila has her limits, so she may not stand by and watch Remy terrorize Electra Forrester with all his stalking. Of course, Remy is awfully fixated on Electra and won't plan on letting anyone stand in the way of the woman he wants. If Sheila poses a threat to Remy's plot to win over Electra, he could try to get rid of her. It'd be easy for Remy to overhear Sheila's heart attack history and perhaps drug her with something to cause another one. On the other hand, maybe Remy could get a lucky break if Sheila simply suffers a cardiac episode and keels over during a confrontation. We can certainly imagine Remy just walking away instead of summoning Deacon or calling an ambulance for Sheila. Regardless, another medical crisis could put Sheila's life on the line and tug at John Finn Finnegan's heartstrings once again. Sheila will never truly give up on having a relationship with Finn, so that's something for B&B fans to keep in mind. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Sheila and Remy's upcoming interactions could lead to trouble, so we'll pass along more predictions on all the chaos and updates on any shockers to come. We'll have other fantastic bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so visit us often for more B&B info. Thomas Forrester has been absent from the bold and the beautiful for some time. It's possible that his character will be recast down the line. Fans might see themselves looking at a whole new Thomas. He could also come back with a whole new attitude. SoapHub revealed that Matthew Atkinson removed B&B from his Instagram bio in November. Fans wondered if he was off the show for good. Atkinson hasn't confirmed his contract status. He's busy embracing the joys of fatherhood. Atkinson just welcomed a son with his wife, Brittany Radledge. Thomas has a lot to celebrate as well. He finally has a family he's been wanting. He returned to the show in June to announce that he and Paris were engaged. The couple left to plan their nuptials. A big fancy wedding wasn't on the horizon for Paris and Thomas. He was willing to get hitched in his swim trunks, but they could change their minds. The couple could return to marry at the Forrester mansion. Make way for Thomas 6.0. Thomas is still mentioned on the show, especially when it comes to Hope's wrongdoings. So it's possible that he could return in the near future. However, he might look different once again. B&B fans know that the show loves to recast some of its legacy characters. Rebecca Budig is currently portraying Taylor Hayes, known by fans as Taylor 3.0. It's possible that Thomas 6.0 is in the works. Many actors have played the role of Thomas over the years, not including child actors. Patrick Dorn, Drew Tyler Bell, Adam Gregory, and Person Foti have all portrayed him in the past. But Atkinson would have to confirm that he's no longer returning to the daytime soap. Plenty of soap actors, especially some from General Hospital, are out of a job. What are your thoughts? Do you think Thomas will get recast? Who do you think should play him? Let us know in the comment section. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Bill Spencer is about to delve into another letter from Luna Nozawa. As he opens it, curiosity peaks. He might expect the usual reflections on their bond and the unique understanding they share a connection that seems unparalleled to him. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Is there something different about this particular letter? There's going to be a twist with this letter that's hard to ignore, so obviously there's something different about this particular letter. Inside, there's some eye-opening information that will completely shift the dynamics and elicit a major response from Bill. In fact, this letter will ignite a strong urge in Bill to go see Luna face-to-face after it lands in his mailbox. The preview video for B&B during the week of December 2 to 6 teases Bill making an unexpected visit to Luna in jail, although he doesn't seem thrilled about it. What could Luna possibly reveal that would drive Bill to seek her out? Is there a heartfelt confession from Luna that Bill feels compelled to address? B&B spoilers. A new secret for Luna Nozawa to reveal? It's a possibility to think about, but there's also a chance that Luna will drop hints about some undisclosed secret. Perhaps Luna's aim is to pique Bill's curiosity enough for him to check in, partly fueled by concern for his loved ones. There's even the chance that Luna will depict a picture-perfect life awaiting Bill. She could touch upon Bill's breakup with Poppy Nozawa to imply that it sparks hope in her for a future as the main woman in his life. If that's the case, Bill might feel compelled to meet with Luna in person to clarify and dismiss any ideas about a potential future together, whether it's romantic or not. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Bill Spencer does still care about Luna Nozawa like a daughter. Bill still harbors fatherly feelings for Luna, and seeing her in a vulnerable state behind bars could stir those emotions. As a skilled manipulator, Luna might exploit Bill's current loneliness and sensitivity to her advantage. Regardless of how events unfold, Luna's letter is bound to surprise Bill with its contents. There's a specific detail that will prompt him to jump in his car and head to the jail for a visit. According to upcoming spoilers, the upcoming scenes featuring Bill and Luna are sure to be captivating, so keep an eye out for updates on Luna's letter and insights into Bill's next steps. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that John Finnegan learns what Carter Walton and Hope Logan have been involved in, a takeover scheme at FC. He's already fed up with Hope, who had a crush on him and acted inappropriately more than once. Still, let's not forget all of his sensual neck massages. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Justin Barber fixes what Harder broke. After finding out about the mess Harder have created, Ridge Forrester called on powerful lawyer Justin Barber for help. Justin wasn't impressed with how easily Ridge and Steffy Forrester were duped, and he definitely has his work cut out for him. Explosive show spoilers indicate that it won't be easy for Justin to fix what Harder broke. Who can stop Carter and Hope from taking the reins at FC? B&B spoilers. Can Jack Finnegan help out? Finn may have an ace up his sleeve. He might try to smooth talk down the girl who was not so long ago swooning over him. But if that doesn't work, Finn may not be ready to give up. Remember, his dad Jack Finnegan is a lawyer. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Can Jack Finnegan clean up the FC mess? Fans were surprised when Dr. Jack popped back up in lay one day as a lawyer. Nevertheless, as long as his degree is legit, he has useful knowledge, and maybe a few connections that he can avail himself of. B&B spoilers. Can Justin Barber be trusted? So, even if Jack doesn't have what it takes to get FC out of the Harder mess, he may know someone who can. Let's face it, should Ridge be trusting the guy who dumped him out of a helicopter into the ocean once upon a time? After all his years serving Bill Spencer, old habits and loyalties die hard. Tell us what you think, B&B fans. Will Jack save the day for his son and DIL? It would be nice having the daytime pro back on the canvas, don't you think? Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates, and make us your favorite hotspot. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that Hope Logan and Carter Walton are the new Bonnie and Clyde in LA, pulling unbelievable heists and gloating about their success. Before the bubble bursts, we see all kinds of fireworks between these two. Has Hope really figured out all of the complications that come with taking up with a hasty lawyer, both professionally and personally? For starters, where are she and Beth going to live now that she's a persona non grata in the Forrester world? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Where will Hope Logan live? Hope lives in a cabin on Brooke Logan's property, but her mom is not a fan of her at this moment. She is the one who ratted out Hope to Ridge Forrester. It's clear that characters are going to have to start taking sides, and Brooke has shown her allegiance to Ridge over the LLC takeover scheme. Hope herself could decide she needs to get from under her mom's purview. After all, it was there that Brooke overheard semi-clothed Carter talk about taking down Ridge. Where would Hope and Beth Spencer go since she's never seemed to have a place of her own? It would be easy for her to follow her trend and move in with someone else, Carter and his six-pack. B and B spoilers. Will Carter cohabitate? Carter has fallen head over heels for his current lady, so it seems logical that they would want to spend every minute of every day together. They could work together, live together, and maybe go to jail together. Beth likes Carter, and she's too young to cause many problems romance-wise. But there is one person who could protest, and that's Liam Spencer. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Will Liam Spencer have a conflict? Liam won't like the LLC takeover plot and could object to his daughter moving in with shady Carter. Although he is a waffler, his moral compass regarding his daughter is never wavering. Tell us, B and B fans, do you want to see Carter and Hope find everlasting happiness, or have they gone completely bonkers with the takeover scheme? Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates, and make us your favorite hotspot. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Deacon Sharp is set to stir the pot at Il Giardino from December 2 to 6. With his surprising presence, fans should brace themselves for some thrilling twists and turns. Let's dive into the potential implications of this exciting development. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Deacon's got a new employee with murder on his mind. Viewers are aware that Deacon has recently brought Remy Price on board at the restaurant. Given that we've already seen Deacon offer Remy a trial position, is this really something that qualifies as a spoiler? The show does tend to recycle information at times, but this could hint at something different. While it's likely that Deacon's focus will remain on Remy, what if this is actually about a new addition to the menu? Deacon is constantly innovating Il Giardino's selections to ensure the restaurant reaches its full potential. B and B spoilers. A spicy new flavor with deadly results? Deacon is known for his pizza creations, so he might introduce an exciting new flavor, possibly a spicy one, given the teaser for December 4 suggests something fiery. If B and B decides to promote a sizzling new pizza option, it could signal some shocking developments ahead and mirror a previous plot, with potentially deadly results. This scenario might echo Tom Starr's infamous ice blue sports drink, which was poisoned and sparking a murder mystery. Giardino could be facing a curse if another victim emerges, following the tragic fates of Tom and Paul Hollister, both of whom fell victim to Luna Nozawa. Imagine if Remy concocts a plan to poison Will Spencer with a unique pizza or something similar. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Will would obviously survive. Will is likely to pull through, but there's a chance he could become seriously ill and end up hospitalized. One can easily picture Remy covertly poisoning Will while offering comfort to Electra Forrester as Will battles for his life. Il Giardino might find itself embroiled in yet another scandal, putting Deacon in the hot seat with the police once again. Stay tuned for updates on whether the show may be heading into this intriguing direction. Upcoming spoilers suggest that with Remy now on the team, more trouble is brewing at Il Giardino, so we'll keep you posted on any underhanded schemes that may unfold. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Sharp hasn't been seen in about a month. Where is Sheila and why has she not been on our screens? Has Sheila been hiding upstairs or could she have taken a trip somewhere? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Deacon Sharp seems to need help. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Deacon's business is picking up, but his staff has certainly gone downhill. Every time an order goes out, it seems that someone is breaking glass. By the time Deacon finds someone who is reliable, he isn't going to have any glassware or dinnerware left. Sheila would normally be in the kitchen running a much tighter ship than this. Deacon just hired a guy off the street for room and board to help take up the slack. Things at the restaurant seem to be falling apart without Sheila around to take care of them. Why has Sheila not been downstairs to help Deacon keep things under control? B and B spoilers. Sheila Sharp's granddaughter is hurting. Sheila has a granddaughter in Genoa City that she doesn't have anything to do with. However, Sheila could have learned that Heather Stevens has been killed and her granddaughter is heartbroken. Sheila's granddaughter, Lucy Romalotti, has just returned home to find out her grandmother, Phyllis Summers, almost died in a car accident. Could Sheila have gone to Genoa City to check on Lucy and make sure she is okay? Sheila may not have access to her granddaughter usually, but that doesn't mean she doesn't care about her. Sheila could have simply told Deacon she had to leave town and gone just to check on Lucy even if she didn't talk to her at all. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Is Sheila Sharp just taking a break? Sheila may just be taking a break from the restaurant or coming down when other people are working. Perhaps she and Deacon are taking shifts in the restaurant because of the staffing issue. Whatever the case, it just seems strange to not have Sheila popping in and out ever so often just to check up her husband. Deacon and Sheila and their banter back and forth is missed by Sheila fans. Sheila and Deacon are fun to watch most of the time. It is just hard to believe that Sheila is content in the life she has with Deacon considering how evil she used to be. Sheila just isn't the type to sit around and do nothing when she has spent her lifetime terrorizing others. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates.